let them take no more of our freedoms from us every day. They want to come into our homes and take our guns and faith away. Oh, they're insane. Oh, they keep pushing their lies on us every way. If you come for my family, then there's gonna be hell to pay. These colors don't run, and neither do I. We come from a long line of fighting this fight. This flag's gonna fly when it's all said and done. These colors don't run. No, these colors don't run. These colors don't.
Ticking time bomb, stop, drop, roll. Finger on the button, who's got control? Weaponize the news every time I scroll. Come from my guns, but I lock and load. Prime from my hands when I go cold. Pray to the Lord, but they want your soul. They gonna have problems if they come to my home. Till they get my message, I'ma say it slow. Scrolling through the news, anxiety, it starts to hit me. Bible by my pistol by my whiskey. Politicking just to trick me. If you want it, come and get me. But if you sliding through that door, it's a Sammy. Fight for the stripes, but the blood still dripping. To the grave, all waving and the flag still whipping. They want my liberty, they won't strip it. They want my land, they won't get it. My grandfather's blue collar's dirty and frayed, cause he keeps rolling in his grave for what they did to this place.
These colors don't run, and neither do I. We come from a long line of fighting this fight. This flag's gonna fly when it's all said and done. These colors don't run. No, these colors don't run. These colors don't.
Hey everyone, good to see you, Tracy, Darlene. Hope y'all are having a great day. Of course it's been raining all day. Darlene, has it been raining where you're at? I think Tracy sent the rain back to us, and that was rude of her after we prayed for it to go to Texas, and then she sends it back to us. It was here earlier, Darlene. It was storming. I was like, no, come on. Stop. Don't do that. Go to Tracy. Tracy needs rain. Tracy, we sent it to you. It just came back to us. I guess it loves me and Darlene. I think that's what it is. I'm going to have to start an attitude with it. Make it dislike us, Darlene. You ready? Let's start thugging. We can go around and start thugging. We're too sweet, Darlene. It wants to hang around us. But I did today fix this since it was raining. Y'all ready for this? I did fix this today. Homemade soup. And it was good. Oh, Darlene, it was. Oh, let me see. Because I don't believe because the heat just came on again. Let me see. It's only 66 here, and it's been like that about all day in the 60s and raining. Hey, Debbie, good to see you, my friend. So, I don't know. And let me see. What was I going to say? Oh, has anyone else fasted today? I like to let y'all know I went all day without a Mountain Dew. I have not tasted a Mountain Dew all day, and I've kind of got a little attitude and a little headache. I think it's the caffeine down, down, where I haven't had caffeine. Oh, it was Tracy. I think it was the best pot I've made. I usually just fix it in the winter time, but it was raining and cold, so I asked Sky, I said, Sky, you want some soup? She said, yeah. So I said, okay. Hey, Kim, good to see you. Love you. But I think that's where my headaches come from. I'm having withdrawals from Mountain Dew. But it'll be okay. In the morning, I'll have me a big old cup full and I'll be fine. And then I got another I would say a prayer request and advice together. I've already talked to one of my friends, but today I got a phone call, and it was from the company I worked with before I got sick in home health care, and the owner of it took on like my clients that I was seeing, my patients. And there's one stubborn one, which I know who he's talking about. I won't say his name, but one stubborn client that you have to sort of throw a little attitude to and sort of pick and carry on with them, but you got to sort of be firm with them. And rest of my team members, I was on the team. We had several clients we visited, won't go see him because he's hard to get along with. He if he gets angry, he'll start cussing. I'll just say that. And they won't go see him, so the owner has been going there because he doesn't want his business to be hurt by canceling like a contract with a patient. So he called me today and was talking to me. I mean, he's called several times, checking up on me, but he called me today and asked me if maybe if I felt like it, I could like work 2 days a week from 8:30 to 2 to see this patient. So I'm in a dilemma. I don't know if it's too early or not. So I'm just praying about it. I told him I'll let him know tomorrow evening sometime. So I'm just thinking about it. I don't know. I don't know for sure. Hey, Gator Girl, good to see you. So that was kind of unexpected and kind of good news if I decide to. That will help a whole lot. So, let me see. I will get your girl. That's what somebody else mentioned to me to ask my doctor. And then he said that when I got completely released from the doctor that I could go back my full time, seeing my regular 5 patients a day. Because you only stay there just a few hours. You don't stay like 8 hours a day because you got so many you have to see within a day. It's like you go, you check, you make sure they take their medication and their blood pressure and their temperature, and call the doctor if you need to, and then you move along to the next one. I'm planning on it, Tracy. I think I can't wait. I hope I can, cause oh no, when you're used to working, then you can't work. You kind of feel useless. But I hope I can. It'll make me feel better too, I think. But like I said, I guess it'll be up to the doctor. I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Y'all know me. I have to get tucked down from a ledge every now and then. I'm hard headed. Oh, thank you, Gator Girl. Oh, no. I haven't heard from Cindy. I heard from Teacup today. Keep her in your prayers. Her eyes is still bothering her. Hopefully, when she has her surgery, she'll be back. And keep Ricky still in your prayers. And Cindy in your prayers. Well, everybody, Gator Girl, Tracy, Chris, everybody in your prayers. Yeah, Sky's getting ready to ship me off. She said, when I went there before I started, I said, you need anything before I go live? She says, Mama, she says, see if I can send you to somebody's house. She's about done with me for today. If it wasn't raining, she wouldn't be here. I know she would be at Joy's, but she's had enough of it. Well, see, Gator Girl, like I was trying to explain to the person I was talking to, we have a sort of like protocol where the whole time I was there for 11 years, I never had a sick, contagious patient. They either had Alzheimer's or, like I said, hard to get along personalities like bipolar or schizophrenic or something like that. I mean, it wasn't like physically, it was more mentally. So, but then if I do if I do run across somebody that's sick, then we got like personal care equipment that we got, like gloves, masks, gowns, shoe coverings. We got all of that. We carry it with us in every house that we go and visit. So, I mean, to me, being in a home environment is a whole lot how'd I say it? Safer than the hospital, I guess. Because you can get septic and all that at the hospital. And at a house, I turned septic one time in the hospital. So. Yeah, I even went to college. And then while I was in college, I worked in a nursing facility. I can't do that. I won't, I will not work in a nursing facility again. The aides and CNAs and the med techs and the nurses, they're so mean and rude. No. After I said my piece, I walked out because I thought they wasn't treating one patient right. I can't do that. So will not go to a nursing facility to work. Nope. Not happening. I would end up in jail. Y'all would have to be bailing me out. Now, back then I was sort of timid, shy, quiet. But I seen enough and then I went to the head charge nurse and I told her how I felt, and I just turned around and walked out. Clocked out and walked out. Hey Denise, good to see you, my friend. But just keep all that in your prayers, and let me see. Let's see. Did y'all hear this little nugget I found about the guy that tried to take Trump out on the golf course? He's defended himself, and listen to this.
Fox News alert. Trump's wannabe assassin Ryan Ruth was in court today. He's representing himself and has some demands. He asked for a quiet room, a typewriter, and strippers. Ruth also challenged the president that he tried to assassinate to a round of golf. If he wins, he can execute me. If I win, I get his job. Now, Trump might take him up on the offer. He's won many club championships.
Now, ain't that ridiculous? That ain't even right. Hey, Denise, good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing good. And then I got this one. You know, now they're trying to say that ICE is going to mess with the elections that's coming up for Congress and Senate. So the ICE is going to go around and steal the voting machines. Listen to this little crazy clip.
Mr. Homan, let's just get this out of the way. Is ICE planning to steal voting machines in the next election? Yes or no?
No. ICE is making this country safe again. ICE saved Los Angeles. ICE is making California safer. Governor Newsom should be thanking ICE. And as far as cartels, Jesse, you and I were together at the Republican National Convention before the election. I stood on stage and said, President Trump will designate these cartels terrorist organizations, and he will wipe them off the face of the earth. I meant it. President Trump is doing that. The cartel's existence in the United States is very limited.
So when you see strikes like this, we're showing it on the screen, that's a little speedboat with tons of narcotics coming to our coastline. How easier of a job does it make yours?
Makes it a lot easier. President Trump designated these groups terrorist organizations. And why? Because they have killed more Americans than every terrorist organization in the world combined. Under Biden, 250,000 Americans died from fentanyl that came across that open border. So President Trump's right. They're terrorists, and we're going to take them out. He's bankrupted them already. You just said it. They made record amounts of money under Biden, smuggling aliens, sex trafficking women and children, and dope. And with a secure border, we're bankrupting them. Now we're going to attack them. We're going to play the away game. You know, we're tired of playing the home game. We're going to play the away game now. And President Trump is committed to ending the cartel violence in this country. And look, they're sending little cartels now in 42 countries across the globe. Again, their time in the United States is limited under President Trump.
Yeah, they're a disease. You got to stop it. The show of force that the president is orchestrating in D.C., possibly Chicago, many other cities, possibly could see the Guard come in. Does that help your job to round up these illegal aliens when you have the Guard there also?
Absolutely. They're a force multiplier. I mean, their presence adds security. They help build infrastructure. They help do transportation. They help do intelligence. And they release ICE officers who have immigration authority. They release more badges and guns to the street so they can do these other duties. Some of the Guard is under 287G now. They can perform some immigration duties, but they're a force multiplier. And you see the success in D.C. And President Trump has made a commitment weeks ago. We're going to prioritize sanctuary cities. We're going to flood the zone. When just not ICE agents, but FBI agents, DEA agents, ATF agents, and National Guard. We're going to make this country safe again. President Trump made a promise to American people, and we're going to keep that promise.
All right, and real quick, you're not going to steal the election, right?
No, we don't need to steal the election. The American people are 100% behind President Trump. That's why he's in the White House, because they want a safe America. President Trump promised it, and that's what they're getting.
All right. Borders are Tom Homan. Thanks as always.
Now, wasn't that ridiculous? These crazy. They've lost their minds. They lost their ever-loving minds. Hey, Diane, good to see you, my friend. Glad you made it. Hey, Jeff and Terry, my brothers. Love ya. Hey, Chris, my baby brother. You better be good. Darlene's got her eye on you, buddy. She's taking notes for me. You don't start nothing, there won't be nothing. That's the golden rule. I wish I could figure out how people post these rules for chat. That would be my number one rule. Don't start nothing, there won't be nothing. Period. End of sentence. I see some people who does have rules that pops up. Let's see. Well, Gator Girl, the company I work for is a private home health care. The clients that he gets is like private paid, where he's got certain laws he has to follow, but the government isn't all up in the in his business. Who doesn't follow rules? Oh, Chris, you're already starting. You just came in, boy. Don't even make me get on a plane and fly to Texas because that'd be the quickest way. I'll jump on the plane, fly to Texas, put my foot in your carcass, come back like nothing ever happened. So don't even. It would be a good thing, though. I could see Teddy. I'd say, hey, Teddy, it's me. Jump in my backpack. Let's go. Chris, you don't want none of this. Denise, really? Come on. Only got one rule. And you're saying it's not for you, but it's for. I see, Denise. Gator girl. Oh, no, no. Let's not talk about that. No. You'll get him going. You'll get Chris going. I know you would give me Teddy, but his mama would have a problem with it. Ain't right, Tracy? Oh, I'm sorry, Gator girl. 2 minutes, pass it back. Everything's been on my nerves today. I can just look at myself in the mirror and it gets on my nerves. I don't know, I get jacked up on Mountain Dew. And since I haven't had any today, I've been hateful. As Sky says, Mama, you're hateful. That's right, Tracy. See, Chris, I told you. You would probably give them away, but Tracy loves them, and Tracy wouldn't do that. What wasn't very nice? I don't see Kim's comment. Let me check something. Oh, I see you now, Kim. I didn't have it on all comments. I had it on top comments. Sorry if you've been talking to me. I've seen Gator Girl saying, Kim, that wasn't very nice. Just saying. Okay, 3, 2, 1. USA, USA, USA. Thank you very much. Great job. You'll always do a great job. Hey, Bitbot, good to see you, my friend. Love you. I wouldn't ignore Kim. I'm not that rude. Just I had it on top message and not all messages, so it wasn't showing yours. I thought something was wrong. I couldn't see everything, but it's all fixed. Alrighty. I got one more little news clip before we do a little bit of shorts. Funny shorts. Poor Junior. He had it rough today. I watched a little bit of it and I just got so frustrated because he's only trying to make us healthier. And I've even accepted him changing my sugar intake. And I've even accepted that he's taking certain things out of the food to make it healthier. And then these Democrats roast him on stand, won't even let him explain what he's trying to do. And I was like, okay, that's enough. Either I turn the TV off or the TV goes flying out the door. So I decided to turn the TV off. But here's a little clip of what Gutfeld said about it in his monologue.
I don't think, Mr. Secretary, this is about you and me. This is about kids being pushed in harm's way.
You've sat in that chair for how long? 20, 25 years, while the chronic disease in our children went up to 76%. And you said nothing.
Yeah. It's a Maha meltdown. RFK Jr. defending his vaccine policies against Democrats on Capitol Hill, furious over his ousting of the CDC director. Jr. says it's time for new blood at the health agency after they failed Americans during COVID.
CDC failed that responsibility miserably during COVID, when its disastrous and nonsensical policies destroyed small businesses, violated civil liberties, closed our schools, caused generational damage in doing so, massed infants with no science, and heightened economic inequality. And yet all those oppressive and unscientific interventions failed to do anything about the disease itself.
And from there, the Dems came unglued.
You're so wrong on your facts.
You're interrupting me. And, sir, you're a charlatan. That's what you are. You're the ones who conflate chronic disease with the need for vaccines.
Because you are citing data that you won't produce to the public.
You're just
and you
making things
are
up.
rejecting
You're
science.
making things up to scare people, and it's a lie.
Mr. Chairman, the Secretary of Health and Human Services doesn't know matter how many Americans died from COVID. Doesn't know if the vaccine helped prevent any deaths. And you are sitting as Secretary of Health and Human Services? How can you be that ignorant?
I never promised that I was going to recommend products with which there is no indication.
When you said...
And I know you've taken $855,000 from pharmaceutical companies, Senator.
On behalf of parents and schools and teachers all over the United States of America who deserve so much better than your leadership. That's what this conversation is about, Mr. Chairman.
Senator, they deserve the truth, and that's what we're going to give them for the first time.
Wow.
Wow. Junior. You the man, Junior. I'm proud of you. Great job. It's too bad that they cut him off and wouldn't let him answer the questions. They had to throw their little temper tantrums, but I'm glad he fought back. He stood there and spoke his truth, which I like it. I like it. And Chris, I seen that little comment about Mountain Dew. They've already changed it so much, it doesn't even really taste like it used to back when I was younger. So it wouldn't really bother me if he changed it again. All of our sodas or drinks or pop or soda pop or whatever everybody calls it doesn't taste like it used to when we was younger. They've changed it and added and took away and then added more, and so it really doesn't matter if he did. I don't know. Maybe it may help me if he did. I don't know, but I'll still be drinking it no matter what he does to it. Oh yes, Spitbite, the old one. They came close to it. I think we talked about before, but they came close to it when they done them throwbacks of the Mountain Dew. They got very close to it, but you still could tell there was a little difference in it. But that's it. And then and this is one more. Yeah, I want to play this one. This is one more of Jesse talking about Junior. And he nails it. He nails it too.
These people oversaw an obesity epidemic, a birth rate plummeting, testosterone plummeting, autism skyrocketing, and they did nothing about it. And then they get on TV and they act like this guy is the bad guy. This guy was hired to clean house. If he came in and didn't fire anybody from these agencies, he should be fired. That's what this whole agenda is about. You take these people who industry puts there, they rubber stamp everything from food additives to vaccines, so it's profitable for the industry, and then they destroy any evidence that a study has. He came out and said they were destroying evidence of a study that showed black kids were getting side effects from a shot they didn't need, and the Democrat senators didn't even care. They accused him of killing people. And it's sick because they're saying he's anti-science. All he's saying is we're going to put in some unbiased scientists. They're going to look at the facts. And if it's still okay to have these shots at a young age, if it's still okay for some of these drugs to be prescribed, that's fine. We just want to look at the underlying data. And that's not controversial. In fact, that's the scientific method. And the people that are saying this guy's anti-science were double masking. They were face shielding. They were shutting down beaches and parks and schools. And they actually think Joe Biden's healthy. And they think you can power the world economy with windmills, Greg, with windmills. Talk about anti-science. So I'm glad he went up there and battled these people. This is a big battle. He is the most popular member of the cabinet. And Maha is the most bipartisan, popular piece of this agenda. I think we can all agree, if we've been to the beach recently, that we don't look so good. And it's not a coincidence that we stopped looking good after we added all this stuff to the food, upped all the shots, stuck our faces in the screens all day. All of a sudden we're popping pills and we all look horrible, and we're spending $1 trillion a year to make ourselves healthier, and we're getting sicker. We're the fattest, sickest, and most mentally ill we've ever been. And this guy's the one guy that was sent in like a heat-seeking missile to blow the place up. Good. I say blow it up. And if you're against it, then you want America to stay sick.
Boom. Jesse nailed it. go in there and get rid of everybody. Start back over fresh. And that's really all Junior wants, is some independent scientists in there getting real facts on all these vaccines and drugs, medication, and everything. Because when they done their studies, they destroyed the records so nobody wouldn't have proof of the underhanded things they did. And all this affects our children. From our food to the vaccines to the medication to the weather even. But see, they don't know. We started paying attention. We woke up. We're not sleeping no more. That's only watch. I don't watch that much news. I just watch like the short little clips that they show on Fox. I don't watch. I used to get in trouble over that. But I just can't. It's just not right. We see what they're doing, and we've been yelling and screaming that we see what they're doing. And it's like they don't listen. They don't want to listen to us. And they won't until like someone like Junior goes in there and messes up their agenda, or Trump in the White House going through. And then they call them the bad people when they're the ones who was hurting us all along. And now we see them for what they are and for who they are. Alrighty, let's see. We will watch this funny clip. I'm going to do like I done last night, go rotate. So I'll give you a heads up when you need to watch your volume. But here's the first one.
Oh my gosh. Go ahead, say it again. Say, Mama. Yeah, you did it. Oh my God.
Somebody I know just murdered somebody. On the other hand, there was no question that based on all the descriptions of people and it exactly fit Nolan Hobbs running into that building, there was no question he did it.
3 of them. 3 cubs.
Oh, he wants the pears. Get! Oh, he's taking the basket!
Mira cómo quedó la cara, qué triste.
do you feed them? They see it, they're waiting. Oh! He just stood me.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh, heck no. Nope.
Put him down. He wants down, Jeff. He's trying to get down. Okay.
Hey, Matt, look behind you. Look
Matt.
behind you.
Better hurry and get another one. You better hurry. He's looking at coming in.
Hey, hey, Gator girl. Good to see you. Love you.
Love you too. Hey, everybody. Good to see. Oh, I can't find chat. Uh-oh.
Thank you for jumping up with me.
Yeah, I don't want to leave you hanging.
It's all good.
There we go.
Was it raining there today?
No, it rained this morning, but it was cool today.
No,
It was
it's
like
been raining here
maybe
all day.
it was 70, but it felt like 64 because it was so windy today.
Thank goodness we didn't get no wind. It was just raining and cold.
Yeah, tomorrow's going to be sunny, but super windy tomorrow. And I think the high tomorrow, I can't look on my phone right now, but I think it's only going to be like 66.
That's just about the way it was here today.
But if the sun's out, I'm okay. I'm not going anywhere tomorrow. Or yeah, I am going to go work. Gosh, tomorrow's Friday already?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess I am going somewhere tomorrow.
Bitbot said it's 50 there where he's at. And 60 tomorrow. It's coming and I don't want it to. Somebody make it stop. I don't want it. I don't want it. I'm going to start crying. I'm going to throw a little toddler fit right here in front of everybody. I'm going to start crying. No. Please. I've been good. Please, please, please. Can your girl fix it? Oh, Tracy says it's going to be 102 where she's at. That's a little too hot. I like it between 70 and 75. I can handle 80. But 75 is better.
There's two of me in here. What is going on?
Wait a minute.
I kicked myself out.
Let me remove this one then. There.
I was trying to read chat, but I'm not going to be able to because I can't figure it out.
Oh.
But that's all right.
It's all good. It's all good. I'll translate. Chris is being a pain in the rump. Tracy's saying it's gonna be smoking hot in Texas tomorrow, 102.
What?
That's what she said, 102.
So I'm still going to fast. I still want to fast, but I'm going to fast every other day. Because today, all I wanted to do was sleep. And tomorrow, I've got to have coffee before I go to work. Or they're going to fire me.
Sky can't handle another day of this.
I'm still going to fast, but.
Yeah, I'll fast something else. Let me see. What else do I love?
Maybe I should just drink coffee all weekend anyway, so I don't lose my job. They'll be like, "What happened to you?"
You lost your spunk.
I did. I can't believe tomorrow.
I've got a headache. I guess
I do
it's
too.
from not having caffeine.
Yep, me too.
Caffeine headache or something. Something's going on.
And I was doing pretty good tonight because usually I always have a cup when we go live. But Kim sent me a picture of a cup of coffee. That's why I said that wasn't very nice, Kim.
Oh, that's what y'all was talking about. That's what I caught.
Yep.
And then I seen that. I just had it on top messages. Kim said that she thought that you drank decaf. Or did you switch
Well,
it
I
up?
usually do, but I don't have any. Last time I went to the store, Kroger is getting horrible about not having coffee. It's like they're getting rid of everything. I drank the 8 o'clock coffee and they didn't have any decaf. So
Maybe that's a sign.
no, I like decaf. That's why I could drink it at night because of decaf, but I drank the last of it a couple nights ago. I just have the hard stuff. And I used to get the pods, but man, they're just getting totally out of control with the price.
There you go, Tracy.
You can get 12
Tracy.
pods for like $9.99. Okay, I don't think so.
Tracy says that she has a headache and his name is Chris.
Oh.
There you go, Tracy. I agree with you. He could be some of the reason I have a headache. Just thinking about it.
Liberty gave me a headache today.
Oh, what did she do?
I just can't get her to stop messing with the poor cat. If the
And
cat
you was worried about the cat.
Yeah. The cat just runs away and Liberty's right on her tail. And I said, if she turns around one time and swats you good, you'll never touch her again. But she won't. She'll run as fast as she can to her tower. And then she'll just lay there and watch him. Look down and watch.
Yeah, right, Chris. Chris says he's being good tonight.
Well, I don't see him doing nothing wrong. I mean, I don't see nothing, period. But
he's a little instigator. He throws in them little comments, and not many people notices them. But there's certain trigger words he'll throw in there, and it'll catch my eye. He knows how to work the chat. He thinks he's sneaky. But I was the baby first. I graduated to toddler, so I know all of the tricks, Chris. Ain't right, Gator girl.
That's right. That's right. We still love you, Chris, but I think you're going to need a spanking. Spoil the rod, spare the child, right?
Yep, Tracy's going to take care of him. He won't straighten up. And now he's posting pictures of iPhones in chat. See, he does little things like that just to get going.
I'm telling you, my phone that I have is my insurance, Medicare, my Advantage plan, whatever it is, had sent me a thing. It has that little button for help. I've fallen and can't get up. I got the phone for free, and I don't even know what kind it is, but it's an Android. and I have to use it at least once every 3 months to keep it activated. And I haven't used it, and they sent me a message today. So I'm like, all right. So I used it and text my daughter. That was the longest text to say, hi, I have to use this phone for a minute. It took forever. I couldn't send it. Horrible.
Aw.
And it's not the greatest phone, obviously, because it was free. So, but I do like to keep it activated. I keep it by
Yeah.
my bed in case something happens at night. I could just push that button and the police and fire and rescue and everybody come.
Is it called a Lifeline?
Yes, that's what it is, Lifeline.
Yeah. Because I wanted my dad to get one, and he's hard-headed. He said, nope.
Yeah, I got one. Well, you could get a phone, or you could get the necklace, or you
Yeah.
could get, I believe, some kind of bracelet. I'm like, I don't want a bracelet. I don't want a necklace. I'll just take this and I'll just leave it by the bed.
Yeah, Tracy, he took your place of being bad. You used to give me troubles, but he's taking away your job.
I could probably sign in with that now because I don't have Google or nothing on that.
Probably could.
Let me get it sitting right here. Then I could do chat if I can do it. I don't know if I can do it or not. It's so slow, it takes forever to boot up.
Aw.
I don't even know what kind of phone it is. It's a big phone, but no idea what kind. Powered by Android. Doesn't say powered by Safari.
I wouldn't go that far, Tracy. I wouldn't stretch it. Me and Darlene's already said that we're not angels. We admit we're not angels. Nowhere near being an angel.
All right, let's see what I can do here.
Bitbot says Gator Girl too old to run the last Android OS and a question mark.
Yes, pretty much. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I got Google on it. I've never used it. I've had it for like 2 years. Let's see. Where's YouTube? I bet I have to download it. This might take a while. This might take a while. I don't know my passwords or nothing. To get on YouTube. I pushed the button and it's still not loaded.
Oh.
And it just came up and said, it's almost time for bed. You have 30 minutes and it's time for bed.
Nope. I don't want one of those phones. I don't want somebody bossing me around. I'm not good. You can ask me to do something. That's different than telling me to do something. If you tell me to do something, I'm going to buck you. But if you ask me, like it should say, isn't it about time for your bed? Not it's time for your bed in 30 minutes. Or would you agree with me? It's about time for something nice.
My bedtime is like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning.
I've been going to bed earlier. Trying to. It's strange.
Well, that's not going to work. Oh, wait a minute. Nope. It's got me signed in.
Danny, he's got where he'll call me about 2 and check in on me. Then I go to bed after I talk to him a second. Tell him we're
I'm a
good.
night owl. I can't go to bed. I try. Well, that's not going to work. Oh, gee. I've got this thing so messed up. I had to shut it off. I don't know what I did.
Get it, girl.
It keeps saying verifying it's you. Put in your passcode. I don't know what none of this is because I never used it. Let's just cancel that. We'll cancel that. Okay, let's see if I can add because I don't have nobody on here. Let's look for you.
Huh.
Nope. I'm turning it off because I don't have it.
Didn't they give you try 0000?
No, I shut it off. I'm done. And that's why I get aggravated. Just see me trying to send a text today. I'm like, what? Because it said, the email said I could either call somebody or send a text. And I like to text people. I don't really like to talk on the phone.
No, I don't like texting. I rather talk. I mean, I do message and text a lot, but I rather talk.
Well, I don't like to talk because Chris is home in bed sleeping, and I don't want to wake him up. And I got a big mouth.
Gary Girl, Bitbot said, anyone see the chemicals headed to the cartels from China that were captured?
Yep, I saw that.
You did?
They said it would take 24 semis to be loaded it up to move it to a secret place.
I didn't see that. Well, huh.
Yeah, it was crazy. I saw that. Because I didn't do
Where
nothing.
was I?
I just laid in bed and watched a bunch of different channels. I watched a good one with Charlie Kirk where he was at a college and that's why I was late. And this kid kept arguing with him that the MS-13 are not terrorists. They're good people. And oh my gosh, Charlie was getting so mad at him. I thought he was going to reach down there and smack it.
That's called brainwashing that they've done.
Yep. Oh, and then Charlie Kirk made me proud because this kid just kept going on about the illegals, how sad it is. They're just getting tossed and kidnapped, and grandmas are getting kidnapped, and kids are getting split up, and they don't get due process. And Charlie had enough. And he said, let me ask you a question. On January 6th, when all our patriots were locked up, they didn't get due process. They were thrown in the hole. They were abused. Where were you? Did you go protest for them?
Yeah, where was all the protesters out at then?
He said,
other than the corner.
Yeah, he said, well, I was only 16, and, you know, if they didn't get due process, that's not our fault. He said, no, I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm saying, where were you? Why weren't you protesting for them? These are
He could stand outside his house with an American flag.
Mm-hmm. And then
just because he's 16 don't mean crap.
The kid said, well, the illegals don't get due process. Why would they? And Charlie Kirk, this made him so mad. He stood up and he said, why? Why should they? They're American citizens. That's why they should.
Yep.
He said some of those people fought in wars so you could live in a safe country. So I was trying to watch I didn't get to see it all, so I'll have to watch it later. Finish watching. It was really good.
Amen, Bitbot. He said that the China chemical factory should be treated the same as the cartels.
That's right. I agree.
Like that ship out there in the ocean. Ba-boom.
Now, come on, you know that wasn't a ship. The left.
Hmm? I think she left me. Gator girl. Hello, Gator girl. Come back. Well,
I'm still here.
oh. I thought you'd left me.
No, I heard you, but you apparently didn't hear me when I said about the ship and the canoe in the ocean. I said, who takes that? The left is saying that they blew up a canoe with 2 fishermen in it that were just fishing. Who takes a canoe to the ocean? These people are just grasping at anything they can hold on to.
Like like that dude that tried to hurt Trump at the golf course.
Yeah.
I don't know which words YouTube will let me say, but the dude that at the golf course asking for
strippers.
Yeah, strippers, and that he would let Trump, take care of them if he beat him in a golf match, and then if Trump loses, he would take his place and be the president. He's ridiculous.
I say let's make mental asylums great again.
Yep, that should be his next adventure.
And let family members send their people in. I know I've got a few family members that need to go.
Bit about to say that canoe with 200 horsepower. See, I do know a little something. He put HP. Outboard motors.
Yeah, they said those motors were like, the motors that they had on that were over $10,000 a piece.
I didn't think a canoe had a motor. Only thing they have is paddles.
They wanted to reenact Gilligan's Island. That's why they took a canoe.
Because that's why the saying is, how's it go? Be up the river without the pedals or something like that.
Up a crap creek without the paddle.
Yep.
My dad used to say that all the time.
I don't know. This like a caffeine's making my brain go crazy. I can blame it on that.
I'm good now. I'm just tired.
I'm not tired.
Oh, I'm tired.
I mean, I'm not as hyper as I normally am, but I'm not sleepy tired.
Oh, I wish somebody would text me or something.
Yeah, I've been praying for her. She crossed my mind a couple of times today.
She texted me about, I forget what, can't get to my text, but she said she was in the exam room waiting, and I told her I was praying for her, and then I loved her, and then she never texted me back, so I texted her, and I don't know what time it was, a few hours later, and I said, hey, are you okay? I'm worried about you, and she's not text back yet, so. She's probably just tired, went home, went to sleep. I don't know how far she had to drive to go to the doctor, but I know next week on the 25th, I got to go to Columbus to the heart clinic. And that's like an hour and 15-minute drive, depending on traffic, could be more.
Mm.
And Joey's like, I talked to him today, and he said, I can take you, Grandma. And I said, you're not missing work to take me down there. I can go. I'm a big girl. I traveled all the way across the United States multiple times and back by myself and my little friend. What's that noise?
My phone. Told you I'm a busy person.
I'm like, what is that?
If people would know, I don't see why people still text me. They ask me for advice, and I tell them if I give them advice, you take it as you will, but it's your choice, and you may go down with the ship. I'm not a good advice giver. I usually ask other people for advice. That seems to work out better for me. My advice always stinks. It always backfires.
Yeah, I yelled at her. I think I scared the crap out of her. Because I was doing something and she kept bringing me this sock. And when she brings the sock, she lays it on my hand and then she keeps biting it and biting it. And she eventually keeps biting me and won't quit. So I had enough after the last bite and I yelled at her and she's like, oh, crap, I'm going to lay down. She went and laid down.
I think Chris is on the phone. I think he's got like an eyeball, and then I think it looks like a phone. So I don't know.
Chris, the baby Chris in the room?
Yeah, baby Chris. I think he is. I don't know. Don't use emojis with me.
Yeah, for a long time I thought that emoji of a turd, I thought it was chocolate ice cream. Nikki said, I texted her one time and used it because I thought it was ice cream, chocolate ice cream. I said, you want to go get some of this? And my phone rings and she's like, Mom, you know what that is? And I'm like, ice cream. She goes, no, it's not, Mom. She told me. I'm like, oh, I thought it was ice cream. She said, no, I don't want to go get any of that. I got Mags on the TV. He's showing that how they attacked.
Oh, Gator Girl. Chris is being. I just caught on to what he was doing because of Darlene and Tracy. That was a trick towards me. And then a phone.
Yeah, I figured that's what he was doing when you said an I.
You little smart aleck. You just wait. You just wait there, buddy.
What are you doing, honey buns? What are you doing? I don't know.
You're in the doghouse. You're under the doghouse.
And you don't get no blanket and no Purina.
Right. Teddy gets your bed tonight.
Did you hear that some senator died today? Anybody hear that? Or maybe it was yesterday.
I'll look and see if anybody. Nobody hasn't. Chris is dancing in chat. Darlene said, "If Cindy, if you're watching, I love you."
Yes, we do.
And nobody hasn't said they heard that yet.
Cindy and Rick and T. And everybody in chat. Okay. You can stop.
I haven't heard about a senator.
Yeah, it said a senator died. Or somebody in Congress or something. He was 94 years old.
Good Lord.
Yeah. Or maybe he was, no, it said 94.
Lord
and I
have
was
mercy.
scrolling through the TV when I saw that, and I'm like, He was a Democrat, I think.
Lordy.
They
Lordy
really
mercy.
hate RFK. I tell you, they hate that man so much.
Because he's giving all them truth bombs.
Yeah, and Pocahontas. Oh, she's no more Indian than I'm black. She got blue eyes and blonde hair and calls herself an Indian.
Pocahontas. That's what I call Sky because she takes forever to go anywhere. I mean, she can have a doctor's appointment, and I'll wake up at 7 in the morning just to get going, and I'll wake her up, and her appointment will be like at 1 or 2, and we're still 30 minutes late to her doctor's appointment because she has to change her clothes a million times, find the right pair of shoes to wear, then she has to stand there and look in the mirror. Oh my girl, you ain't right.
Me, I can get up, get a shower, don't even dry my hair. By the time I get to Columbus, it's already dry, and I'm good.
That's what I am. And then in the wintertime, I'm a little faster. I'll throw my hoodie on and my sweatpants.
Oh, yeah.
Brush my hair, and I'm
I
gone.
love them big old hoodies. You can get away with a lot of things.
I'm a hoodie girl down here when it gets cold.
Yeah, I got a lot of hoodies. I love them.
I used to would wear blue jeans, but I think my bloods got thin. Now the blue jeans are cold. When it's cold outside and you got blue jeans on, they stiff up and they're cold. So
Well, around
I'm gonna
these
have to get me
parts,
some sweatpants.
because it gets to be about 30 below zero, I wear my leggings and then my sweats.
That's a good idea.
I just put on a pair of leggings and then put my sweats on, and I'm good.
Yeah, I got to go get me some more. I gotta get some smaller size. My hoodie would wrap around me 3 times now.
I got a really nice one that I didn't even pay for. A lot of the kids this time of year start jogging or running for track, and they'll have to go out and run every day. Well, one day I came home from work and I looked in the front yard and I'm like, what is that laying out there? Go out and look, and it was an Under Armour hoodie. It's huge, but man, that's my favorite hoodie. I guess they got too hot and just took it off and threw it.
Well.
And it was white. I'm like, yeah, but then I was cooking and it was so big for me that I caught the sleeve on fire when I was cooking, a big old hole in the arm. But I still like it. I still wear it.
I don't believe I own anything white.
I
don't either.
I got a white
we
Nike,
don't do white.
White Nike hoodie, white Nike sweats, which I don't wear too often, but I have wore them.
Most of my clothes is gray. I like gray because it's not dark. Like in the summertime, the sun attracts the dark clothes. So I mainly go with gray.
I got black, I got gray, I got white, I got blue, dark blue for the gator colors. I got orange ones. Hey, that hurts. Don't you bite? I'll knock you out. Trying to break her of biting. She just bites all the time and it hurts. When she's trying to bite and I tell her no bite, she'll lick me. So she knows not to bite. Who's playing music?
Oh, probably me. Hold on. You can hear it?
Yeah.
Oh, well. crap. You used to not. It's on the same volume as it always is on.
I heard it. I heard it.
Well,
Listen, I can hear everything. I can also read lips. I was married to a deaf man.
yeah, but whenever I'm on your panel, I ask you if you could hear it, and you say no.
Well, I heard it this time.
Well, maybe Sky's been in here messing.
Did anybody else hear it?
No, nobody ain't told me. Oh, Bitbot says he heard it. Darling says, I heard it. Everybody said well, why in the heck didn't y'all say something?
I just didn't want you to get a strike.
Y'all been here the whole time and hadn't said nothing.
But you wouldn't get a strike. They would just tell you because you're not monetized. I get notices all the time. This is not a strike, but you cannot monetize this video. Well, I'm not monetizing anything, so.
Dadgummit. See, they don't let me know. They just let me. Oh no, just the last couple of minutes. Oh.
Yeah, it wasn't long.
Well, maybe my TV's acting funny then. Sometimes it'll jump up volume on me.
Let me ask you a question everybody can answer. Have you noticed here lately on the news shows like Benny Johnson or just basically anybody that the volume is so messed up when somebody's like they're showing a clip? The volume is so low on it. Or like if they show a Congress meeting or something, you can't hear anything. It's so low. So I turned my TV up so I could hear what's going on. And then whoever's channel I'm on, they start talking about blows my ears out.
Bitbout said that's just poor production.
That's true.
He ain't right.
They need to hire a new producer. Yeah. I got to get my grandson something nice for Christmas this year because he has paid for my StreamYard so far all year.
Bitbot says LFA TV. Some hosts has that issue.
What's the LFT? Laughed?
I don't.
Oh, I know who it is. Never mind. I remember.
So the host has the same issue. And Denise says she's noticed that Gator Girl.
Good, because I'm glad I'm not the only one. I was going to go get my ears checked. Like, geez, I'm not even 70 yet. Here.
Well, was my clips? Could y'all hear my clips?
Yeah, I heard them.
Maybe they need to hire me to run their clips.
Why are you messing with that phone? Leave that one alone. Thank you. Go get your bone.
Rise up before Dana is good. Bitbot put a link in there, Gator Girl. It's Rise Up, and it comes on before Dana.
Rise Up, is that the guy from 1776? What's his name? He was with WYSIWYG, and he did a lot of videos. He was streaming everything. Rise
Sparrow,
Up.
Sparrow.
Sparrow.
I know Dana talks about Jeremy. a lot.
Hmm.
I don't know if that's Jeremy or who you're talking about. I don't know.
I thought he was. His thing was Rise Up, but maybe not. I'm just an old woman, a little bit of senile.
I know one of the music groups I listen to is named Rise Up. Well, part of it is Rise Up, Outlaw
Oh yeah.
Nations Rise Up. I don't know. But I'll click
Cindy
on
said
it and
she's
see.
going to see Brandon Lake.
Oh, I can't speak on that. I might have little ears listening,
Oh.
but I'm thinking about something. I'll put it like that.
I know he's going to be in Columbus, Ohio, a couple weekends from now. I would love to go, but no way I'm going to Columbus, Ohio for that. Hospital, I don't mind because it's not downtown. It's way out.
We get 2 shots here, October,
really?
and then the next one.
We were supposed to go to a baseball game on the 9th, Chris and I, the Mets and the Reds, but I told him I can't go. I'm not going to Cincinnati. Cincinnati is a mess. And where all them fights took place, the stadium's right there behind those buildings. I'm not going down there. And it's a night game. Nope. Nope, nope, nope.
Chris, you just be ready for tomorrow. I like to see what trouble you're going to cause, because you ain't seen trouble until you've run across me in a bad mood. Bitbot says it's Jeremy, and it's for Rise Up is the channel, and he put the link.
All right. Well, I can't see the link, but I'll
Yeah, you can
I'll get it later. He's on before Dana. I missed Dana today. I slept. I got to sleep in. The cat didn't wake me up at 7. I slept until almost 11 o'clock.
I was there in Dana's.
Was it? I didn't even watch it. I wasn't up in time. I missed Benny too. I mean, part of it was still on, but I didn't watch it.
But mainly I'm taking care of Sky, breakfast and everything. So I usually just listen to it. I'll say hey to chat and say hey to Darlene and Ricky and Teacup, the ones I know, Carrie, the ones I know, and then I'll do what I need to do and listen to it.
Yeah, that's what I do. Because when that early in the morning, there's no way my eyes are going to focus to see chat. I just put it on the TV. And the other day when I watched it, I cleaned my bedroom while I was listening to it and swept and mopped the floor. And
Big Boss said Rise Up did a gathering at the Ark Encounter in Kentucky this year.
I think I've heard of them.
I guess you heard that, didn't you?
Yeah, but I wasn't going to ask.
That time it was Danny.
Oh. I always have my phone on silent. It stays on silent.
For some reason, y'all are hearing everything. Y'all haven't ever heard that before.
Nope.
And tonight, y'all are hearing it. I don't know. Maybe my earbuds is too charged because I had them on charge all day. I used my other one today. Let these charge. Maybe they've charged too much.
They got too much power.
Could be. Good night, Denise. Love you. Be safe.
Good night, Denise. Love you. God bless you. Sweet dreams. Did Bonnie come in tonight? Bonnie
No, I don't think so. I haven't seen her. I know Diane was in earlier, or I think she was.
Was Diane the one that said, ask about the chat in the replay, or was that Betty?
That was Betty.
Okay, I gotta send her a text.
I told her about pushing the dots over.
Yeah.
She was being able to see it.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
So I don't know what's
Because
going
I
on.
checked and it's on for replay, so.
I can't wait till she feels better too
I know.
and gets back with us.
Her and
I miss her.
Terry and Ricky and Teacup and Cindy and even you, Tina. And
I'm
Nika.
good. I'm good. Y'all don't need to worry about me. I'm good.
Well, you're family, so suck it up and shut up. We're going to worry about you.
I ain't like some of y'all. I don't keep secrets and not say nothing. If I need prayer, I say it.
Exactly. That's what we're supposed to do.
Because I know y'all believe in prayer and I know where to go to.
Mm-hmm. Are you eating that? I hope you know that.
Some of y'all heathens won't say nothing until it gets really, really serious. And then y'all come around. And that's not right.
Nope.
Because we could have been praying the whole time and y'all being quiet just affected the miracle.
Slowed that miracle down.
Right. Just wait until all the family gets back together. I'm going to have a family meeting. I'm going to have a family meeting, a porch meeting. I got some things to get off my
Well,
chest.
make sure it's not on a day that I have been fasting.
Yes.
Text me and ask me if I had coffee today.
I think tomorrow I'm going to do my gummy worms. I got to have my Mountain Dew. I'm going to go one whole day without it.
Yeah.
Because I do love gummy worms too.
Gummy worm soup?
I said I do love gummy worms too.
Oh, I thought you said soup. I'm like, what?
No.
I made taco salad for me to eat tonight. I made tacos last night and there was a bunch left over. So I'm like, oh, I'm eating taco salad. Chris hasn't been eating very much here lately.
Well, I think we all get in them moods.
Mm-hmm.
I know I can go
Liberty.
a few days without
get away
eating.
from that plug-in. You're going to get shocked. Liberty, what are you doing? Get over here. Come. That's right, you better. You don't mess with those plug-ins.
But then I always make up for it. The next day, I eat like I'm starving. Every time you see me, I've got something in my hand to eat. It wears me out. I have to take a nap. I even went to Joy's house that one day where I didn't eat nothing. I wasn't hungry, so I didn't eat. And the next day, I went to Joy's. And I was hungry, and he says, ain't we went to the grocery store, but all I have is Brennix's corn dogs, and here I was carrying a corn dog around eating it. And I've never liked them.
Oh, yeah, me neither.
He says, dang, or he didn't say dang. He said the other word. He says, dang, girl, you're really hungry. I said, I can't help it. And Sky would say, Mama, your belly's talking. That's what she says when it's when it's growling. She says it's talking.
If I can get through one day without eating, I could go like a week and not eat nothing, not even think about it. It's that first day. That's why I like to eat a piece of cinnamon toast for breakfast.
How do you do yours? How do you make your cinnamon toast?
Did you hear me?
Uh-uh.
All right. So you can buy bread, cinnamon bread at the store, cinnamon swirl. And I just buy that and I take one piece and I pop it in the toaster and toast it and put some butter on it and then eat it.
Oh.
Now, if I
No, I
don't buy
didn't know.
that kind, I just make whatever bread I have and put it in the toaster and then get it out, put some butter on it, and sprinkle it with the cinnamon sugar combo.
I got a bowl, a container, has a lid on it in the refrigerator, and it has like cinnamon and sugar. Well, more sugar than cinnamon, but mixed
Yeah,
together.
I can imagine that.
And sitting in the refrigerator, and then whenever I toast my bread and butter, I'll put the bread in there, and then I'll put it in a container and shake it, and then I'll eat it.
I've never done that.
It's fun.
You know what else is good to eat? And I haven't had any for a long time because it's so bad for me. Ham salad. You get it and you make it, use it, the ham salad. You make it like a grilled cheese. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Instead of cheese, use ham salad or peanut butter. You can make it that way with peanut butter too. When I was a kid growing up, whatever we had in the house, I would make something for everybody out of it. My daughter told me, she said, "The only person I know that can take flour, sugar, water, and make something." I said, "Yeah, I can." I had to when I was a kid. We made a lot of things that most people would be like, "Oh."
That gives me an idea. I might make me a ham and cheese grilled sandwich.
Yeah,
here
that's
in a
good
minute.
too. Yeah.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. Only eat about half of it because I don't eat the crust.
Yeah,
I'm
me
not no
neither.
crust eater.
No, me neither. That's why I like those sandwiches, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, Crustables.
Yeah.
My favorite, the grape.
Yeah, that's the kind that Sky likes, but for some reason I think they're dry. They taste dry.
Really?
Yeah, the ones that we get.
I love them. I had to quit buying them because I could eat them every day, and that's all I eat. And the peanut butter is a big no-no when you have kidney disease. Too much protein. I think it's protein. Too much is some potassium. Too much potassium. Same with bananas. Well, I think I'm gonna get off of here.
All right, I think I'm
get down
gonna.
and chat for a minute.
I think I'm gonna show one more video and then I'm gonna call it.
All right. Well, give me time to get out of here.
Cause my stomach's talking to me.
You just want that sandwich now.
Yep, with some soup. Oh my lord! Did you
Well.
see the homemade soup I made today?
Let
Let
What'd
me
you
show
make?
you. Let me show you. Let me show you.
My daughter loves soup. I'm not a big soup eater. Oh, that does look good. I could eat that.
With a grilled toasted ham and cheese sandwich.
Heck yeah. I could eat that. That looks good. All right, Tina, I'm gonna hop down. I love you. I'll talk to you
All
when I
right.
go to chat.
All right, love you. Okay, family. We're gonna blast out of here with one for our brothers. So this one's for our brothers. And after it, I will say my good nights. So watch your volume.
Chris Todd is available anywhere. Chris Todd with the Ford Fiesta. If you're still willing to be out and race, come on down to the Perry Lanes against Ben Newsom. Unfortunately, we've got more than enough time. That was very good.
I got one question for the European drag races. I found some American ones that I'm allowed to show, but I want to get through these little bit of European. But why do their cars seem to fall apart before they even start? Because about every clip I got, there's like 2 cars that doesn't make it to even take off. Makes you wonder. Alrighty. Well, at least it wasn't the windmill bit bot. Oh, too much power for the parts. Yeah, that explains it. They need to up their game like the one I seen last night. They need to up their game. Yeah. Yeah, that's what they need to do. All right. Well, thank y'all for coming here and joining me. Thank y'all for being here. God bless y'all. And please be safe tomorrow and sweet dreams. And I love each and every one of y'all. And I will see you tomorrow night. Love y'all.
Every step I take, every stride I make, I look around, sometimes I feel alone. Think about this life I live, only so much time to give. I'm on the run into the unknown. The line I'm walking's a straight one, outsiders say it ain't fun. I'm not here to impress anyone. Chasing dreams ain't always what it seems. We only get one life, sometimes it's hard to see. Making a difference might be my deliverance. When it comes to freedom, yeah, that's where I find it. The hard path in life can be a lonely one. Not too many walk this road I'm on. This road I'm on. Head down since I left town, sorry for the letdown. Don't know the next time that I'll be around. When I ask myself why I do what I do, there's a couple reasons, yeah, I can count a few. To all the ones that are proud of me, to all the ones that doubted me, thanks for watching my dreams become reality. Chasing dreams ain't always what it seems. We only get one life, sometimes it's hard to see. Making a difference might be my deliverance. When it comes to freedom, yeah, that's where I find it. The hard path in life can be a lonely one. Not too many walk this road I'm on. This road I'm on. Chasing dreams ain't always what it seems. We only get one life, sometimes it's hard to see. Making a difference might be my deliverance. When it comes to freedom, yeah, that's where I find it. The hard path in life